solve the system algebraically, almost graphically. So let's graph these lines. A nice way to graph is if you have it in y equals mx plus b form. You can then graph quickly. So we have negative 2y plus 6x equals 10. That means negative 2y is negative 6x plus 10, or that dividing by negative 2, that 3x minus 5 is what y is. So let's make the axes go in the middle this time. Okay, great. And so 3x minus 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. The y-intercept is negative 5. That's where you hit the y-axis at. And then you go up, the slope is 3. That means you go up 3 and over 1. The slope is a fraction. It tells you what the rise over run is. So up 3 and over is going to be to the right. Up 3 and over 1. So that'll be your line. Okay. When you're graphing to solve, you have to try to be really accurate in your graph. So there we go. Now the next line is 3y is 3x plus 6. So just divide by 3. And you get that y is x plus 2. So this line hits at 2 with a y-intercept. And then has a slope of 1. But that's 1 over 1, so you rise 1 and you run 1. Up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1. Change colors. Okay. And we graph this line. We're interested in where do they intersect at. It looks like they might intersect in the point 4, 6. Looks like it. Let's double check that. When x is 4, y should be 6 for both of them. So y is x plus 2, and y is 3x minus 5. No, doesn't work out, because when x is 4, this guy is a 6, while this guy is 12 minus 5, which is 7. So it's not quite right. This line here isn't quite accurate. We have to move it a little bit. Like that. Yeah, that's better. So it's just a guess, because it doesn't look like they're going to cross at an actual point of maybe they cross at the point 3 3. No, not 3, 5. Yeah, because the blue one goes through there. Okay, so just make a guess. This has to be really accurate here, so somewhere between 3 and 4, and somewhere between 3 and 4, and somewhere bigger than 5, between 5 and 6. So that's the point where they intersect at. Wow. So maybe 3.5, 5.5. The only way to know for sure is to use algebra. Where does 3x minus 5 equal x plus 2? That's where 2x equals 7, or x is 7/2. And if x is 7/2, x plus 2 would be 11/2. So, yeah, 7/2, 11/2, or 3.5, 5.5. Wow. Usually they intersect in a grid point to make it easier for you, but anyway, there we go. The second question here is -6 times the quantity of 2 minus 4x. -6 times the quantity of 2x minus 8 is equal to -10 minus 8x. Solve for x. So this is linear. Just want to distribute here. -12 plus 24x. -12x plus 48 equals -10 minus 8x. So put the x's together and you get 12x. Put the numbers together and you get 36. Now we start to shift x's together on the same side, add 8x to both sides. That gives you 20x. Take away 36 from both sides, that gives you -46. Divide by 20. So x is -46 over 20, or recognizing that they are both even, we get -23 over 10, -2.3. That's the x value that would solve that equation.